Hello, everybody. Hello, Emily. Well, hello, Salty Buddha. Good to see you, love. Hi, Nana Laura. Hi, Shane. I'm looking for my hello at Shane, but I don't see one for me. So I'm just gonna have to put up one for Emily and say hi to you that way. And I did it just for you. Happy birthday to our absolute favorite royalty, Sir Philip Heels. The royal pain in my patootie. I am so blessed to have you as part of my life. I am so grateful every day to have such a wonderful friend. You have no idea how much I love you. And you have no idea how much I love hearing from Emily, how much you just annoy her. No, just in the best possible ways. Hello, Rocky Lennon. Esquire. Oh, you're too freaking cute some days. Some days. Yeah, you get two. One for your country and one from ours. And your birthday gift apparently is Emily being nice. It's got to happen once a year at least. Once a year at least. We can't ask for much more than that from Emily. I mean, which party? Where's the party? There's a party? Hey, I barely remembered today. I posted a song in Discord. I can't play it here, obviously. I'd get copyright struck instantly because it's not like a super well-known song, but it's, obviously it's YouTube. It takes that long for it to recognize that it's already been made. And it's certainly not mine. But yeah, there's a song called First of May, and it's by Jonathan Colton. I posted it in Discord. And it's every year I know the song exists, and I always forget to play it. And it's like, it's not until the 2nd of May that I'm like, oh man, yesterday. Because I always have this, grand idea. I'm going to text everybody that song. Well, you know what? It may be 5. Well, now it's 3 minutes until midnight. But I remembered it on the 1st of May. It's an adult song. It's definitely not kid friendly. He does have a version though, that he says outdoor hugging starts today instead. So there is that version. I'm really glad you did, and you've got your coffee now, because I saw you were gone getting your coffee. You made a live that I don't have anything planned, but sitting and hanging out and chatting, and I got a couple housekeeping kind of things I gotta talk about. Yeah, nothing super fun. I have never heard that one. I guess we'll have to post that one in the Discord as well. I've never heard of that one. You sure are. You sure are. Hello, Lisette Panette. Good to see you. I think that's a lovely idea, putting it in the jukebox. So, real quick, speaking of the jukebox, well, not specifically the jukebox, but speaking of the Discord, so the benefits of linking your YouTube to your Discord, and it's so easy. You're just logging in basically. But there's instructions on how to do it. But that way it ties your membership and your membership level into the Discord so that you can get into the perks that we do, the special party thingies that we do in there with the games and the whatnots. So sometimes we'll do chats, where it's like this, but the voice chats where we can all interact with voice and text. I mean, there's the written chat plus the voice chat, so it's just a little bit more fun for people to be able to talk freely and together, and you get to hear more than just my laugh. You each get assigned a pretty color depending on your level. Emily is quite well chuffed with that. She and poor Philip had hours of fun assigning colors to each of the levels. Oh. We have instructions incoming. Shane's name is now Pink, and apparently he very sarcastically likes it. I can already see the comments without even opening it. I can already. Yep. Yep. That had to go real well. You know, pink used to be a boy's color, Shane. Yep. At one point it switched, but it was originally that pink was a boy's color and blue was a girl's color. And it was something in, oh golly, hold on. We're gonna take an adventure. So it was in the 20s. So in the 1920s, some groups had described pink as a masculine color, an equivalent to red, which was considered for men but lighter for boys. Oh, that part's interesting. But stores nonetheless found that people were increasingly choosing to buy pink for girls and blue for boys until this became an accepted norm in the 1940s. So, for, a few decades at least, this was the typical boy. Yeah. I happen to be a big fan of blue. I really like blue. I like all colors. There are very few colors that I don't like because it's a color. You know? I don't think colors have a gender, so it's a color, People who get all freaked out about, colors having, gender assignments, just it's way too much energy to spend on that. I'm serious. There are bigger issues in the world. That is not one of them. It's really not. I can think of so many other things to spend your energy on. So many other things. And there are instructions being posted all on how to link. Okay. I had missed it. I admit it. Yep. So when I was saying how, pink used to be a boy's color, Salty Buddha says, what, in the Middle Ages? Sir Philip, you must know you were around back then. Ouch. One yellow card. The bestie estiesses. Yep, bestie estiesses. Oh, of course. Of course. There was a song to go with it. There was a song to go with it. Yeah, that's how that works. If you're colorblind, you're gender neutral. Yes, I agree. Men look very good in pink. Some men. Some, yes. Yay, we have our first linker. We have our first linker. For real, you're the first. I don't know, Salty Buddha. I think at some point it's like, how at the fair when you get X number of blue tokens, you can turn them in for a black chip, and when you get X number of black chips, then you can, turn that in for a prize. I think it's something like that. Hey, Catch Me If You Can. That was an all right movie. It was an all right movie. Had Leonardo DiCaprio in it. He's a man that looks good in pink. I used to really, really, really love Leonardo DiCaprio. He played in a movie called What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Phenomenal. Oh my goodness. He was so amazing in that movie. So I liked him, and he wasn't even a big name actor yet at that point. And I just fallen in love with his acting with that. But I'm one of those people, when something becomes, big name and mainstream and all that, I lose interest. I like things before they're big name and mainstream. I'm a trendsetter. Once it becomes big news, I'm out. Hey, now how old do you think I am? You're just insulting everybody. It's fun till it's me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, yesterday's editing marathon, it was 2 days of an editing marathon to get that case ready yesterday, and it broke me. It broke me. I'm not gonna lie. It was putting things in chronological order and, editing them, and then figuring out I did something wrong and having to fix it, and after I'd exported it. And yeah, it was fun. I do it because I love it, so don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. But it did take a minute. When you're putting together a 3-hour long docket, it takes a minute. And then, attempting to hunt down other parts of the show that, we never were able to find. Because before I sent Emily on the, going down the rabbit hole, trying to find the case. I had already spent a considerable amount of time. Hello, Earl. Hi, baby boy. I love you. Golly, you don't want the treats in the treat dish. You want the treats here on the desk. Just so you can have your butt in my face. That's all. That's why. Hi, Goldville girl. Good to see you, honey. He said just because I'm not 23. I don't know what that means. I'm not. Ouch. Huh? I never mentioned that. I have not seen it that I know of. I think I've heard of it, but I don't. Oh! Leonardo DiCaprio. Shane. There we go. I have to, I have to go back to pair the comments. You're using brain power again, and I'm running on empty. The penalty box. You get to go sit in the penalty box. I'll join you. Excuse me. Hello, Robert. Thank you for coming and hanging out with all of us. You're part of this too. Sir Philip. Salty Buddha says no more yellow cards. I think he's going to be a little stinker tonight. I think Salty Buddha, he needs an edible. My neighbor came over today, and so I had this giant rhubarb plant that was my neighbor's fence. My other neighbor on the other side of my house, part of his fence came down, and it just happened to be the part right by my rhubarb plant. It's been down for like 2 years now, and the rhubarb plant decided to grow that direction. So anyways, he's fixing the fence now, and his girlfriend had come over and said, hey, if you don't move your plant, it's going to die. Well, rhubarb needs to get parted out every few years anyways. If you want to keep it, keep it growing and, make the rhubarb garden bigger kind of thing. So it was time anyways to do that, but that means me. I don't have anybody to do that. And how do you hire, hey, can you come dig up my rhubarb plant for me? I mean, not really a place to post that other than, like Facebook or whatever. But at any rate, I took a shovel out and I literally just put it in the dirt and stepped on it and like pried the thing out. It was probably an awesome sight. It was not pretty. I guarantee it. It was not pretty. And it was probably pretty loud. I'm pretty sure every neighbor heard me that day. So anyways, I just plopped the whole dang thing into a wheelbarrow and just left it. Dirt and all. Just left it. Figure I'll deal with it another time. And today was that day. My neighbor came over and dealt with it. My other neighbor. So yeah, I texted him and it was on my wheelbarrow. Yep. It was. It's not now. No. It's in like 30 pots all over my little plastic shed out back and right in front of it on the driveway. I figure come really, really late spring or summer, I mean, come late summer, when you can no longer buy rhubarb from the farmer's market or the store or whatever, when you can't find it anywhere, and everybody's like, well, dang it, I want to make a pie. I'll just plant my own. When it gets to be that point, that's when I put them out. Because nobody will buy them from farmer's market or anything for as long as they're at sale in Ace Hardware, or Home Depot or wherever, the garden center. But when they run out, I got it, fam. Ooh. I love Russell Crowe. I loved him in Les Miserables with Hugh Jackman. Oh, Hugh Jackman, what a man. Oh. Yeah. One of my favorite movies. Mm. Dominoes and backgammon. Can you add games to that beyond what's already there? Is that like is what games are available? Is that something that you and Philip dictate and determine and add? Like, I still don't know how all of this works. I'm still learning. Do you know how often I see that or hear that? I don't think there's a woman over 40 alive who hasn't said that. Oh wait, 45. Cuz I've not said that. But I've heard that a lot. A lot. Oh. Well, then, might I request more, um, how do I say it? Single player skill games? Like ones that you have the ability to play, multiplayer, but also can be played solo. Things like the bubble popper or the brick popper or whatever they call that. Brick breaker, whatever. I also really love word games like Wordle. Oh, I love Wordle. Uh like the really really bad thing is the only thing that I can think of is intellectual games, and now is definitely not my moment for saying I like intellectual games, because it sure doesn't seem like it. Oh, that's really neat, Nana Laura. That is really cool. I play that every time we play poker. I didn't know everybody else wasn't playing along too. That is the benefit of voice only chat. Wow. Oh, wow. That's cool. Jody Gardner, the Uno Queen, Papa Les, come play Uno. There's another one for you. There you go. There you go. See? Now it's gonna be a whole mess of ladies fawning over him, over Sam Elliott. Hey, Tiana Miller. Okay, so Uno's a thing there, apparently. Hi, CE. I did. I watched it. Yep, I sure did. It was so sad what happened with the son when the charges came out in real life. I don't know. Maybe I think they're both kind of cute. Salty Buddha's a stinker tonight, CE. Crazy old lady would absolutely love it. Crazy old lady would be eating that up. Oh, I know, Lisette Panette. I've heard about it. And we've played it in here a few times. I know. She's getting up earlier and earlier and earlier these days. So Either I've got to start going on earlier, which then makes it almost impossible for you to be there because, you've got to sleep at some time. And I can't keep expecting you to wake up at stupid o'clock. Yeah, I always do. Yeah, this is my coffee. She's probably sleeping too. Do you know what time it is there? Definitely hot. That's why it's in here. Is it stays hot for much, much, much longer than a cup. I can fill this up right before bed. It holds 2 12-ounce cups of coffee. And fill it up right before bed. Wake up in the morning and it is like the perfect temperature. Still really hot. But able to be, guzzled. It lasts forever in this, I swear. And when Billy decides that he's going to jump up on the desk and knock my stuff all over, only about a tablespoon gets out of this versus having an entire desk and floor and lap and shoe full of coffee. Yeah. Much better. This was a win. Coffee through a straw. It was weird at first. Takes a little bit to get used to, especially since, it's like a sippy cup almost, There's some resistance to the straw. And then, when you try to pinch it off, there's a little bit that spurts out when you first start trying to learn how to drink hot coffee through a straw. It does it. It'll splash you a few times before you learn how to do it. Who is scratching what? You are scratching my massage table. You are doing it. Come on, you. Come on now. That's enough. Any guesses? Any guesses which one it is? Mm-hmm. Always. How much do I love checkers? Emily. How much do I love checkers? Yeah. Well, it was Earl. I was surprised he didn't meow when he came in. Because normally when we're playing that little game there, that's it's a meow. Oh, thank you, Emily. That was another housekeeping thing. So Emily's brought it up a few times in the chat that there are 3 tier levels of memberships now. There's 4 technically. So you can subscribe, just be a subscriber. I love you. Absolutely love you. And just please like, share, do all that fun YouTube-y stuff. Yes. Then there's the 99-cent Bestie SDS level. There's the $2.99 Ava Fan Club Treat Contributors level. And then there's a $4.99 level of PAWFURM PAWTNERs. Now, this is not me. I promise. I never would have done this. This is YouTube's dumbassery. You know how people buy gifted memberships? YouTube will not allow people to choose what tier they purchase for. YouTube only lets you purchase at the highest tier. Or up to $5, from what I understand Emily's saying. YouTube did that. So that is one thing I'm going to apologize for everybody who was purchasing gifted memberships. I'm really sorry that the price jumped up. I had nothing to do with that part of it. I would have thought that they would have allowed you to choose which tier you're purchasing. That is what would have made sense in my head. But it's YouTube, so I should have known better. Yep. So, I'm very, very, very sorry, everyone. I really am. Really, really, really am. So, there's nothing. We checked settings. Like, Emily went on a hunt. There's no way to change it either. I would just have to delete the levels. So, but, I wanted to talk about that. We've known for 2 days now, and I've wanted to talk about it, but yesterday I didn't talk about the Discord thing or the memberships thing. I think I started talking about them at some point when it was like 3 a.m. and I was wrecked. I was so tired. I was so tired last night when I shut down, and then I only slept. I think I got 2 hours on my machine. Yeah, and I'm tired. If you can't tell, I mean, I know this light hides it well. Hold on. Come on, light. I'm going to just call them smile lines from now on. You can see. But when I smile, it makes the little crease here. So I'm just going to say that those are my smile lines. I'm so tired, though. I only came on to wish Philip Heels a happy birthday and spend some time with you guys. If it hadn't have been Philip Heels' birthday, though, I would not have. I'm sorry. Yes, Emily, as always, is on top of things. It is super easy to upgrade your membership if you want to. You can do it at any time. You don't need to wait until your current membership is up for renewal. Oh, Emily, I love you. And I'm so grateful for you. You make my life so much better. I'm so super serious. I think I really should. I think I really should. What do you mean by that, Shane? You tried to look up memberships for this channel? You are a member. Emily told you to yell at me, to tell me to go to bed. Earl just told on them. He certainly is. He certainly is. I haven't mailed it out yet. You could see who's. I think you could see who's got what level. You can definitely see who's got memberships. Well, and if you link it to Discord, then Emily can see who's at what level. Okay, guys, I have been ordered. I have been ordered. Thank you, CE. I absolutely love you. Jody Gardner. Hello, my love. I've been talking about you and Papa Les. We were talking about Uno earlier. Oh, excuse me. Don't tell him that or he'll change it. He'll downgrade just to get out of being pink. Jody Gardner, you never updated me. How are you doing, honey? Same, fam. Same. Oh, I know. I know. I heard. Papa Les also loves giggles. Yeah, you're right there. I need sleep. I need actual sleep. In my bed, not at my desk sleep. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But I need to first I first need to hear from Jody Gardner that she's okay. I also need to hear from Ruth Ward that she's okay. But she's not in the chat yet. I call BS. Okay, that's all I needed to know. All right, my friends, thank you for coming out and just hanging out and wishing our favorite Australian a happy birthday. So that's all. That's all. I promise tomorrow I'll go back to normal. Be safe. Excuse me? Okay. Okay. Oh, did you not get to say happy birthday? And that upset you that much? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Happy birthday. Yeah. You get to say your happy birthdays to him. Yeah. Yeah. Did you hear her? She was not happy. Yeah. She was very annoyed that I was ending the stream. It's Sir Philip's birthday, but she gets the treats. Oh yeah, take the one off the desk. Yeah, no, go right ahead. You don't have to wait. No, you don't have to wait. For real? No. What is going on now? Oh, okay. I'm in shorts and you've got claws. Go lay down, because I'm going to come join you in a minute. Hi, Billy. Don't you knock this over. All right. I didn't forget. She just thought I did. Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.